Jerry Rice, now he goes on the Wall of Fame every day. That's an absolute. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So we got here, a classic Battle of the Packs. These are 1988 football cards we have here in this corner. We have 1988 Cello packs. 79 cents a pack when they came out, 29 picture cards, plus one stick of bubble gum and one glossy 1,000-yard card inside these. And in this corner, we have jumbo packs. These are 39 picture cards plus one glossy card. The glossy card, of course, being the special 1,000-yard club card. And I don't think these have the gum inside, do they? Or do they? I don't know. Do they? Don't they? I don't know. Anyway, Battle of the Packs. We're going to see which ones win. Now, of course, these are the juggernauts, okay? They are like the better team because they have more players and more cards and more of that. But you never know, okay? Now, in 1988, what are you looking for? Well, derp, okay? You're looking for the Bo Jackson rookie. That's for sure. Now, outside of the Bo Jackson rookie, now, in a PSA 10 slab, Bo Jackson rookies, somewhere around $1,200. And, of course, the PSA 10 is if you get super lucky and everything is, like, perfectly centered and sharp-cornered and sharp edges and sharp everything and everything perfection and the stars are all aligned and everything else is, like, perfection, you know, and it's not raining on a Tuesday when the PSA grader is looking at it. So there is all that. Now, in a 9, that Bo Jackson drops down to about $60. It's still worth the slab if you're looking at flipping it. Why not? Now, other cards that might be worth it in a PSA 10, let's see, Stratford, Ruzek, the Browns team leaders card, Brian Bosworth rookie, Cornelius, Bennett. Those are all in 10s. In a 9, it's the Bo, the Crumry, and maybe the Boz and the Swilling. But beyond that, not much else. Anyway, definitely some fun cards. You could absolutely find some great players in these, that's for sure. I mean, the treasure hunt for everybody is the Bo. So let's get started on these and let's see. Now, on that side of the Wall of Fame is going to be the Cellos. On this side is going to be the Jumbos. Let's see which one turns out better. Now, of course, everybody's money is probably going to be on the Jumbos because, you know, more cards, so more chances. But you never know. All right, now, I want to be very, very careful opening these because, you know, cards. And I would not want to think that I ding the corner or something like that. But I can see already that there is not a Bo Jackson on the bottom of that pack. I mean, that would be something. I got these in a box, and the box was opened. Okay, there goes part of the gum. The box was probably opened and gone through by somebody and somebody else throughout the years because it wasn't one of those, like, sealed boxes from a sealed case or something like that. Nope, it's just a box. Okay, we got Ray Childress, Rich Camarillo, Harry Hamilton. Now, these cards definitely are nice. All right, well, there goes Pepper Johnson, badly centered. Super rookie Timmy Smith, Mike Lansford, Clyde Simmons, Jerry Rice. Now, he goes on the Wall of Fame every day. That's an absolute. Travis Curtis, Dexter Manley, Bob Crable. He's not calling me, is he? No, I don't hear my phone ringing. Got Jeff Donaldson, Joe Montana. Wow, Jerry Rice and Joe Montana in the same pack. I mean, talk about pack in a pack. Okay, we got the Packers. Speaking about the pack in the pack of pack. Kurt Warner, Michael Downs. The Colts, Eric Dickerson finds an opening. Dickerson does. Yes, he does. Very cool. Rushing team leaders. Wow, 1,000-yard. 1,000-yard club. We'll put him up. Eric Dickerson goes up on the wall. Jim Barich. Vance Johnson. Dan Hampton. Oh, Joe Montana and Bernie Kosar, passing leaders. Ooh, this is some way to start a pack. Jackie Shipp, Al Cartoon, Mike Gann, Ricky Natiel, Jeff Smith, and the Jets. Okay, well, O'Brien reads the defense. Well, maybe he should read it more. Harry Carson, and Mike Bell, and Matt Bouza. All right, let's get those off to the side there. I definitely need some top loadies for these. Okay. Joe Montana, that's not going to go into a top load, but that's going to go just into a frapper. So is Eric Dickerson. So I'd say we got, the team card for the Colts. Okay, that's not bad. And the passing leaders with the Montana, that's pretty cool. But the two big hits in that pack would be the Joe Montana and the Jerry Rice. That's for sure. So we'll get those into frappers and top loadies, and then get to opening the Jumbo Kajumbo one and see if it can keep pace. I mean, I'd say two big hits and two little hits in one pack. That's pretty decent to start. I mean, Cello's like saying, hey, you know what, we might be smaller, but we got some game here. Okay, there we go. Montana and Jerry Rice. Very nice. Now, of course, it's wild to think that neither one of these in a PSA 10 is like up there as far as value. You would think they would be, but nah, they're not. Surprise, surprise, right? I mean, it might be worth the price of a slab. I'd have to check that out, but I don't remember that. All right, let's get Jumbo Pack open. Jumbo Pack number 1, and see where this takes us. Now, a lot more cards in there. Well, 10 more cards in there, so that's a good thing, but you never know. All right, we're seeing Randy Wright, Jim McMahon, Bears legend, Marcus Allen. I'll put him on my wall, I guess. Should I? Yeah, I should. John Offerdahl, Morton Anderson, Stephone Page, John Elway. All right, he'll go up on the wall. I mean, he's not exactly Montana, but he's not a schlub either. Got Reggie Williams, Dennis Gentry, Mike Pryor, Mike Merriweather, Sean Jones, Jim Kelly. All right, we got 2 great quarterbacks in there. Now, Swilling, I'm going to keep on the side. Does that's not there. The centroid's kind of funky on that. I don't know. I'll put him on. No, he's going to sit down. Cody Risen, Jerry Rice. All right, well, match Rice with Rice. Look at that. Travis Curtis, Sam Mills, Pete Metzlars, Steve Largent. That's pretty cool. Should I? No, he could sit out. Jim Collins, Chris Dolman, Michael Carter, Philip Epps, Robert Awalt, Howie Long. Now, he should probably go on the Wall of Fame also, but I don't know. I'm not feeling that generous. Calvin McGee, Stacy Turan, Jim Jeffcoat, Barty Krause, Danny White. Oh, Danny White ran out of my hand. Paul McFadden, Mike Johnson, Ron Holmes, Eric Howard, Frito Young fell out of my hand also. Troy Benson, and wrapping it up with the 1,000-Yard Club, Gerald Riggs. All right, well, let's see. What did we get out of this one? It's pretty even, I'd say. We got the Jerry Rice. Now, I could have put a bunch of the other ones up from that pack also, to even it out. But I'm not feeling that generous right now, so no. You could sit down. All right, we got the Jerry Rice. That's going to go into a top loady. Now, we got double quarterbacks there. So I think getting an Elway and a Jim Kelly, I think that's kind of a Montana. So we'll call that even. Because, I think that combined they might be a Montana. Maybe. Although I don't know how you'd combine them. And then we also got the Marcus Allen. So I'd say, you know what? Yeah, 4 that definitely, absolutely deserve to be on the wall. And maybe there's a couple more over there that deserve to be on the wall too. But You know what? Not all that much now. Yeah, these are like used, so they're being reused. You know, renew, recycle, all that other stuff, yada yada, blah blah. But I got a bunch of the top loadies on the cheap, so they definitely help. Again, Marcus Allen, that he'll just stay loosey like that. All right. So I'd say we're pretty even so far. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm opening this second pack, and let's see what we find in here. But, you know, we still have a chance at the bow. That's for sure. And we have a chance at the bow in both packs. So that's a thing, too. That could happen. And, wow, what a video that would be. Especially if they were both, like, perfect. Oh, that would be, like, craziness. All right. We got ourselves Roger Craig. Gallops for yardage. All right, now I'm going to put those on the top of the stack there. Chris Barr, Mel Gray, Willie Galt, Mike Rozier, Patriots, Fryer, one-on-one. From the fryer to the pan, got Tony Franklin, Ruben Mays, Jim Ryan, Johnny Hector, Lionel James, Darryl Clack, Steve McMichael, Scott Fulhage, and we got Gum for the Dum-Dum. Eric Martin, Gary James, Paul Palmer. Receiving leaders, Al Toon and J.T. Smith. Frank Pollard, Darren Cherry, Don Bracken. All right, we got super rookie Cornelius Bennett. Very nice. John Tice. Everett Races Downfield. Ronnie Harmon. Chuck Long. Mike Harden. Carl Banks. He's got a big towel on his nose. Bruce Smith. And JoJo Townsell. All right, so we got ourselves a couple more nice hits there. The Cornelius Bennett rookie, that's sweet. That's going into a top loadie, although, oop, I notice a ding there, so that's not a 10. You can see it like a dimple. It's a dimple there. I don't know what's up with that dimple. So I guess you're not going to get a top loadie because you have a dimple somehow. That's a shame because, yeah, the 10, that's not too shabby. I mean, it's definitely worth the slab. Not much more than the slab, but definitely worth the slab. And Roger Craig. So, not too shabby in that pack. Now, let's get one more look. We got the jumbo. And I'd say it's pretty close so far. I mean, now we don't know what's coming out of the jumbo yet, so maybe that's just, you know, the jumbo is going to blow it out of the water. That's still a thing that could happen. And this could end up a blowout, a 55-14 Super Bowl win. Got Ken O'Brien, Mike Quick, Dwight Stone, Jim McMahon. Now, Bears fans would put him on the wall. Marcus Allen again. Jim Offerdahl. Morton Anderson. We saw some of these cards, a lot of these cards in the first one. Stephon Page, John Elway, okay. Reggie Williams. It's like a doubles pack. Mike Pryor. Mike Merriweather. Not fully, though. Ruben Mays. Bernie Kosar. Johnny Hector. Lionel James. Darryl Clack. Yeah, we saw a bunch of these in the first. Not all of them, though. John Raid. Tony Zendejas. Warren Moon. I'll put him on the wall. Anthony Carter. Neil Anderson. Brian Brennan. Tom Rathman. Tommy Kramer. Art Monk. Okay. This is definitely picking up a whole bunch. Joe Nash. Howie Long again. We saw him before. Joe Jacoby. Calvin McGee. Stacy Turan. Jim Jeffcoat. Barry Krause. Danny White. Paul McFadden. Mike Johnson. Ron Holmes again. Eric Howard. One more time with Eric Howard, yeah. And 1,000 Yard Club, Al Toon. It's all right. We got some cards to frapper up here. The Art Monk, yeah, he'll go into a frapper. So who do you think? I mean, the jumbos, I think, have it. It's kind of close, that's for sure. But I guess because more cards, more cards, more chances, right? Now, I had a theory, and I guess it's not in the jumbos, and I have to go back through my older videos, but I thought I saw something as far as an ordering, because a lot of the cards during the late, like mid to late 80s, I remember it in 87 in particular, baseball, that you knew if there was a certain card on top of a rack pack, that there'd be another card like 2 or 3 or 4 cards down in that rack pack. So we used to grab those all the time. But I thought I noticed a pattern in football cards. I could be wrong, and maybe it was only in cellos or racks, but I remember it being with Warren Moon. But I have to take a look back through my old videos, because this way, if I find another Warren Moon, I'll be able to play it out and see if it's actually true or not. I'll divulge it another time, I guess. But I had fun ripping these. No Bo Jackson. We did get a lot of great players. I mean, multiple Jerry Rices, Joe Montana, Marcus Allen, obviously. We got doubles on the Elway. So all sorts of great stuff. No Bo, but we did get the Bennett. I mean, that's not too bad. No Boz, but you know what? Pepper's in here somewhere. So all in all, not too shabby. Not like incredibly crazy great, but some absolutely great football players. And I had fun. I hope y'all had fun watching. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, if you haven't already. And if you have already, well then tell your friends to like, comment, subscribe. Either way, I hope y'all enjoyed. I had fun. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.